Hi guys, welcome back to another video. And today was a big leg day. Today was again just starting to build the base for a stronger squat. So first thing I did was to squat 3 sets of 10 repetitions with 70 kilos with the bar between my arms as a Zercher squat. Again, definitely not going too high of intensity because this is just a build phase. And here you probably only see me 2 sets. I forgot to record the third set. That's on me. But definitely, definitely felt good. And although I am a little bit concerned about having my one of my shoulders slope down as I do it. Maybe it might be an issue for now, but hopefully I'll be able to correct it soon. And now next move on to the belt squat where I did 3 sets of 7 with 30 kilograms with 2 second hold, approximately 2 second hold at the bottom of each. Definitely not an easy thing, but hopefully it provides me a good stimulus for which I can build upon and see how things go, and you'll see what I can do on Wednesday. And lastly, for last quad exercise, well, actually not the last quad exercise, the only unilateral leg exercise of the day was the single leg press, which I did 2 sets of 20 for each leg, left leg first and the right leg. Left leg first largely because my left leg is actually weaker. It's actually weaker than my right side. So I just wanted to really push it and see how far I could go. Again, I got the same number of repetitions for both sides, but it doesn't really matter for now. All that matters is that I'm actually ironing out the imbalances and making sure that it's not necessarily the reps that matter, is how intense it actually is. And I definitely felt that it felt a little bit more intense on my right, on my left than on my right. So definitely should bode well for the next session. The last quad exercise I did was the leg extensions. Here I am actually doing my best to actually, I think I might have maxed out the machine, but definitely felt a little bit heavy on my shins. No surprise there, just 2 sets of 7 repetitions. Definitely heavy. I'll definitely go back to something lighter on Wednesday. See how they do. And now for the only posterior chain exercise with the legs, which was the bodyweight back extension. And here, I'm actually really doing my best to make the most of the hamstring in the stretch position, because trying to load anything with heavy weight through my hamstrings when I'm not in a closed chain environment, when in a closed chain environment, even then, it doesn't really help that my scoliosis can actually affect how much each side contributes to the movement. So here I am just doing my very best to make sure that I get equal contribution, because with anything that is free weighted, I am more likely to move improperly and actually, increase the chance of actually injuring myself. So here again, just making sure I get the benefit of the stretch position, 1.5 rep style, with that constant tension on the hamstrings throughout, not coming all the way up, to really, make sure that the metabolites stay within the muscle and make it as painful as I could. Unfortunately, I couldn't make it as painful as I could, so I'll definitely have to load up some weight, but not too much. See you in the next one, guys.